Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I have a Hoya unboxing for you guys, another one, but from a different place. So this is still from Facebook, just that this is from a Facebook group called the Hoya House. The main seller is Peter, and so again, this is not sponsored. I spent a pretty penny for this package. I ordered one from him before, but it just didn't come in time for me to actually do a video for that one. So that package was arriving late, and so I had to ask my roommate to open the box for me and make sure that the plants were okay. So I'm so excited to share with you guys this package. This was coming from Chicago or coming from Nevada, whatever, and it was delayed in the mail for a little bit longer than anticipated. But it's finally here. I'm so excited to open it for you guys. One of my wishlist Hoyas is actually in this box, so I'm so excited. So overall, the package does look good. It was priority mail from USPS. Also note that right now USPS is going through a lot of delays. I was just reading earlier that Florida is getting hit with some delays, as well as right now I know that Chicago is getting a lot of delays because that's where this plant was coming from. I've also been hearing that a lot of imports or a lot of, what is it? East Coast shipping has been delayed as well. So when placing orders right now, just make sure that you're going to be okay with things being in delays. Otherwise, you're going to be going through a lot of stress and anxiety about your plants. So inside, we have a lot of newspaper. I'm actually going to be reusing this newspaper because I will be moving to another location at the end of July. This lease is ending, I've graduated, and so I no longer need this place of residence, and so I will have to move. Okay. So this little blue guy was actually in the box underneath all the newspaper. I have no idea what this is. I think this is to write the name of the Hoya down myself. So I'll just leave that off to the side. And then so this is how it comes. Now I could already feel the cup and everything that the plant's supposed to be in. And then so after taking that one plant out, at the bottom, there's another blue tab. Here is a care guide. So again, this is just basically stating that when getting in new plants, you should always make sure that you do not repot them right away. If they've been shipped semi-bare root, which means that if they've been shipped with sphagnum moss around the roots, then go ahead, repot it. You're gonna have to, but if it comes in shipped in a pot, you do not want to repot it right away. It just went through all of that stress. There's no point in stressing it out and trying to repot it. You'll most likely lose the plant. Well, not most likely lose a plant, but you'll most likely lose a couple of leaves, and there is a good chance of you losing the plant. So anyways, let's go ahead, let's open this. I probably won't save this one, these particular newspaper that's surrounding the plants. It's just, I don't want to deal with dirt. So overall, there was no dirt leakage as with I usually get with a lot of my other plants. So this is the Hoya cast. So he wrote a little note stating what it was on this little sticky note. And then here we have the actual Hoya. Now these are a lot bigger than a lot of the other Hoyas that I've been getting in. And the best thing about this is that these are a lot bigger than a lot of the Hoyas that you could be getting right now. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves and a couple of nodes. And so overall, this is a really big plant. I paid about $55 for this one specifically. And if you just look at the veining, I love it. So overall, really happy with this one. Now, this was not the wish list plant. I kind of saw like when he posted it, he goes sold, or it was like cast, comma, possible sold. And so I go, well, sold next. And he messaged saying that I got it. So I was like, okay, we got it. But my bank account was not too happy. But that's okay. It was worth it. If anything, I only have like maybe one more wish list plant that I really want, and that is the Hoya Meredithii, but I'm already in the works of getting that one. I am currently talking to a potential seller for that one. So, let's see. This is so much better in person. So this one is my Hoya Sarawak Cream. Now these leaves are a lot bigger than I thought they'd be. And so here is 4 leaves. There's 1, 2, 3 nodes, and it looks like it is currently growing. And so it looks like this node here did not produce any leaves. I'll go ahead and give you guys a closer look if I can. And so, look at the veining. This tip is probably going to die because it was bent. The beautiful heart-shaped leaf. I'm so afraid of accidentally bending it a little too far down. But again, here's that. And so comparing it to my face, it's a pretty big Hoya. This one, as well as my latifolia, has been on my wish list for a little while now, and now that I finally have this, I feel like my life is overall complete. I will have to be limiting how many plants I do have, because with me moving it, out soon, plus with my limited amount of space I've been trying to keep, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more particular in the Hoyas that I get. So overall, cost for this one. This one was about $125. Yes, that is a little bit expensive, but for the size of the plant, for the size of the leaves, and for there to be an active growth point, I do think that it was worth the money, and it was really well worth it. So overall experience, I love Peter's customer service. I'll just leave it at that. I just love Peter's customer service skills overall. It's pretty good in terms of a lot of the other people that I've encountered. It seems like he was anticipating there to be a few delays, because he sent a message basically stating that if there's any delays to notify him immediately, and in the PayPal notification, or in the invoice, not notification, he lists the plans, how much it costs, as well as his policies, as in stating that to let him know if there's any delays, and if possible, if the plans do not show up in a good condition, then he will go ahead and work with you and trying to troubleshoot what to do from there. So I thought that was pretty great. That was pretty nice. Yeah, I think that's about everything. Overall, really happy, really satisfied. If you guys have not checked him out yet, I would definitely check him out, especially if you guys are looking for Hoyas. By the way, obviously, this is not sponsored. I did pay a pretty penny, and I did tell you the price I did spend for these. Oh, the way that he does these plans is he'll basically state in one post saying that he's going to be doing a purge of some of the Hoyas that he did receive. Sometimes it does have a date, sometimes it might not. Sometimes it's just a speculation. And so I kind of got lucky with these two specifically. There was a post, he was all like, oh, hey guys, we're going to be listing a couple of Hoyas later on this afternoon before shipping. And then a minute later, he did a huge posting, I think about like 30 to 40 Hoyas, and these two were on the list. And so I went in, I wrote sold for both of these, and within a couple of minutes later, within 10 minutes, other people were already trying to claim this plant after me. So it does go kind of fast. What I do like is the fact that he does not have auctions for these ones, because obviously these ones could actually go for a lot higher price than what he was listing at. But yeah, okay, this is finally the ending. Thank you guys so much for chiming in and watching this video. Hope to see you guys in the next one.